Hey bitches, it's the Black Ops 3 hype train.
Hello guys, and welcome back to another gun analysis. Today we're looking down the submachine gun role, and that is the RazorBack. Right, moving on to the first part, is a very similar gun to the MTAR from Ghost and Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 2. Just because the gun shape of the gun, well obviously the gun, and also the reloading style, how you pull up the gun and take out the mag and put it back in. Since using this gun, this is probably the best submachine gun you could ever use in the beta. Obviously there's going to be some downgrades, there's also going to be some upgrades to the certain guns, but honestly using the beta, this is, playing the beta, sorry, this gun is a load of fun. By fun, I mean it will win every gunfight. Long range, short range, mid range, hip firing people is actually amazing gun. To be honest, it's probably my favourite machine gun, well submachine gun I've ever used in any CODs. Right, now moving on to the attachments I use. First attachment that I use, obviously you can see in the little gameplay I'm showing, is the reflex sight, the red dot sight. This gun, this iron sight is horrible. It's probably the worst iron sights I've used just because it looks really weird. It's like a triangular shape. I'll probably show it in the video when showing this. Next is stock. Stock is just helpful when aiming down the sight. Your sway left to right is more accurate when shooting as well. I use grip. That's obviously when shooting. Your gun is more steady when shooting, so it's really good for long range. This combos with the red dot. You can be very accurate. To take people off head glitches. Next is FMJ. FMJ has been in previous CODs, and I'm actually glad it's actually back in this COD. Is very good. Well, you use it and you can shoot through things like bullet penetration. You can shoot through buildings and get hit markers. So you don't always get them, but it gives you the higher chance to actually get hit markers. Last but not least is high caliber. High caliber is if you get a headshot, it will do more damage. I don't know how that works in real life or how it works in the game, but yeah, if you get a headshot it will do more damage, so you might be able to 2-bullet people if you get double headshot. If you do want to try out the RazorBack, I honestly recommend using any 5 of these attachments. Definitely reflex sight. I wouldn't honestly use the iron sights. Obviously I've just said it's not that great. Either try and stick with, you can combo between stock and grip and red dot. Because I'm using the primary gunfighter, that gives me another attachment in the wildcards. I don't know if this is glitched, but you can actually run 3 primary gunfighters. That gives you an extra 3 attachments. So I used grip and FMJ and high caliber with that as well. So you actually have 5 attachments on your gun. As I said about the submachine gun, is probably the best in the beta. My rating is going to be high, so I'm actually going to give it a 9.5 out of 10, just because how good it is. The hip fire works, the long range gunfights you probably win all the time with red dot sight and stock. Then short range, the hip fire is amazing. All bullets connect when you have good connection, and mid range you just use your red dot and you'll probably get them. Now moving on to the conclusion. Practically the conclusion is all good things. There's no bad things about this weapon. It's just a beast. It really is. And I'm hoping it doesn't get degraded just because how good it is. I definitely think it's going to be in the esports sector with the M8, just like Black Ops 2. But yeah, the conclusion is use any of these attachments. Definitely I nearly said red dot. Reflex sight, just because how amazing that sight is. Stock, grip, FMJ and high caliber. Use any of those, and also go try the weapon out. I want to know what you guys think about the weapon. Comment below how good you think it is. If you have used it, I have got a spare code because the winner of the competition we didn't even want it, so we have got a spare code if you want it, but I think it's free anyway now, so go check it out, unlock it and go check it out. So I would just like to say thank you for all the support on our channel. Our channel is slowly growing, but we're getting a lot more likes on each video we do. Me, Dale and Jack, obviously, when he actually uploads, when he gets a new PC. Really appreciate it. So thank you ever so much for watching. Give us a like and subscribe if you want more, and also suggest a video you want us to make. We've only got until tomorrow, so any comments that are on today's video, will be you will have one chance to make it until the beta runs out. But thanks ever so much for watching. See you later. Goodbye.
And now it's just like, man, you got to have that time where you just like disconnect from the